Welcome to the third episode of Connected. I'm Anna Shtuka.
And I'm Melanie Alexander.
And we've got a great show lined up for you with a lot of wonderful interviews with staff from around the agency. But first, Melanie, did you see all those presents we had out in the hallways a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, and it looked like Santa himself visited the office a couple weeks ago. December is one of Community Living London's favorite times of the year, and the Family Support Worker Department gets together and helps out families every year during this special time. And here's Terry Martin to tell you all about it.
Take a look.
Terry, tell us about what all these gifts are all about.
So all of these gifts here are donations that have been brought to the Family Support Program's Christmas initiative. Here we're supporting about 8 families, and I would say close to 30 children. Donations come in regards to what the children's wish lists are, some of their favorite items, some items that they need, developmental toys that can assist them in their growth and development. Families have asked for laundry detergent, a lot of basic needs families are looking for, and even one family this year, 3 children, when asked for what they would like from Santa, they had said socks. So that shows how in need these families really are.
How long have you been doing this program for?
I have been here for 15 years, and the program was in existence prior to me coming, so definitely more than 15 years.
Can you put a ballpark number on the number of families that this program has impacted over those years that you've been here?
Wow, I would say at least 200 plus families.
One of the many benefits of being a member of Community Living London is the opportunity to attend educational workshops and seminars. And this past November, we invited Ed Montagny from the Arch Disability Law Centre in Toronto to come in and talk to our members and the community at large about the notion of guardianship and legal rights as they pertain to decision making. Here are some of Ed's key messages. Once a person in Ontario becomes an adult, no one else has any legal authority to make decisions for them. This applies to everyone, including people with disabilities. Families are often surprised to learn that they are not a person's guardian by virtue of the fact that they are a parent or family member. In order to become someone's legal guardian, the person would have to be deemed incapable of making a decision by an independent capacity assessor and a petition filed to the court. This can be a costly option. In the opinion of Ed and other lawyers specializing in disability law, going through the process of becoming a person's legal guardian is often unnecessary unless there is a reason to believe there could be a challenge brought forth regarding a decision. In many cases, and in Ed's experience, as long as the family has a plan in place to deal with decision making, there doesn't seem to be a need to make someone a legal guardian, although each family should take into consideration their own situation when exploring this option. For more information about guardianship and legal rights as they pertain to decision making, please feel free to contact me anytime. Say, Anna, there's a lot of buzz around the organization right now. Somebody's building something or putting a roof on something. What's that all about?
Melanie, haven't you heard? Community Living London is partnering with Habitat for Humanity to build 2 homes on 4th Street for 5 very excited gentlemen. And have you seen all those emails about fundraisers? Everybody's got teams out there. Have you got your team out there?
Anna, my team did a bake sale in November. We raised a boatload of money for the build. We're excited. We have our build date scheduled January 29th. I'm going out there and I'm putting up some drywall.
Now, did you see all that snow out there? Can you and your team handle that?
Oh, I'm not sure if we're looking forward to the snow, but we are looking forward to picking up some hammers and tools.
And I've also seen emails from the Center of Learning and Innovation. They did like a pizza fundraiser and they had a psychic come in who was a big hit. Apparently all the spots were taken. That's amazing how all these teams are getting together and fundraising.
Now, Anna, is there still room for people to get involved in the build?
Absolutely. We are still looking for many, many more teams. We've got 40 dates to fill, so we've got a lot of teams that have already signed up, but there's always spots available.
Maureen Tomczyk sat down with us a few weeks ago and told us a little bit more about the build. Let's hear from Maureen.
So just so people understand what's involved with the Habitat build, is we are building 2 homes for 5 different gentlemen who are supported by Community Living London. And what it means to partner with Habitat is that there is a construction manager who's responsible for the actual build. And as an agency that's partnering with them, have a responsibility to create several teams, as well as Habitat, to work at the build site on days once certain parts of construction are completed, to go there for a day with a team of 10 to contribute to the build in some way. And that might include you are going to install some insulation, you might be assisting with cleanup, you might be assisting with laying sod, etc. And that's one big way that people can contribute and feel that they've actually put a hand literally to helping build this home. As I say to everyone, no donation is too small, and every little bit helps. And if you want to donate to a person on a team or a general donation to teams, $5, $10, $25 can help in any way. Helping a person achieve their $250 goal or a team achieve their $2,500 goal can happen in a multitude of ways, and we appreciate any contribution that someone would be willing to do. Other ways that people can get involved is if you are a tradesperson or you have supplies or materials that would be able to be used in a brand new build. Flooring is helpful, drywall is helpful, people who are skilled in installing flooring, laying bricks, siding, installing fixtures, electrical. All of these trades and gifts in kind are also very much appreciated and are ways that companies or tradespeople or someone who is skilled in using a hammer and nails, that can certainly benefit this build as well.
Will moving into their own home have on the people that are making the transition?
For the 5 men that are fortunate enough to be the recipients of these 2 homes, it'll have a huge impact on their daily life. They'll have a brand new home that they get to have input from day one, choosing everything and really making it their own. Also, it's a safe environment in a good neighborhood. All of those good things. In particular, the 1 home for 2 gentlemen will impact their life greatly. Their goal is to live in an apartment with very minimal staff support, but they're not quite ready. And currently, there isn't another option. The 2 residential options are 24-hour group living with 24-hour support or independent living with very little hours of support. So this will give those 2 men that real sense of independence, the opportunity to learn the last skills that they need to be successful, and they'll have the safety net of staff next door.
7 years ago, our organization started asking, instead of asking the community what they can do for us, what can we do for the community? And one of the ideas that we came up with was, why don't we contact Canadian Blood Services and see how we can go about donating blood. So Community Living London signed up for the Partners for Life program, and what that means is that we commit every year to donating 20 units of blood. And Anna, you know, every 56 days there's a group of us that heads down to the blood donor clinic, and we make our donation. And this year we would love to be able to contribute 40 units of blood.
I think that's easy. We have 450 staff members.
With 450 staff members, you'd think that we would be able to reach our target of 40 units of blood, but we need your help. So if you've never given blood before, or if you have given blood and haven't had a chance to sign up for the program just yet, please feel free to get in touch with either myself or Anna or any one of us who head on down to the clinic every 56 days. Giving blood is easy, it's painless,
And
it's fun.
And you get cookies after. It's perfect.
It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. What was that lady's name that we saw last time with the antlers?
Barb.
Barb. She's a great lady.
There's friendly volunteers there to walk you through every step of the way and make sure that you don't leave there without being hydrated and you get your fill of cookies before you go out the door. But we really need your help. So for more information, please feel free to contact either myself or Canadian Blood Services directly. Your appointment today. Blood. It's in you to give. So back in December, a very special lady in this organization celebrated her 50th birthday.
Wow.
Kathy dreamed of riding around in a limousine for her birthday, and the commitment and creativity of her staff shone through. They made her dream come true. They helped her make her dream come true. And when the limousine pulled up to the office, a bunch of us were out front waiting for her and acting as the paparazzi, snapping her photos. And Kathy was thrilled beyond belief about the opportunity she had to be treated like a princess and drive around in a limousine and have her photo snapped by what we called the paparazzi back then. So thank you to all of our staff. It's just a shining example of the lengths that our staff go through to help people live their dreams and to inspire possibilities each and every day.
Happy birthday, Kathy. Hope you enjoyed your limo ride.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long.
Wow! Heather, oh no! Oh, thanks, Melanie.
So it's that time of year, folks. Weather conditions can change in an instant. We want to be careful that we don't have any slips and falls this year. And in order to do that, please take your time, be aware of your environment, be aware of your surroundings. Help everybody out. Pick up a shovel, throw some salt down. Let's be safe this year.
Well, that's all for our third episode of Connected. Thanks so much for joining us again, and we hope you had a fun time.
Keep those comments and feedback coming. If there's a topic that you'd like us to discuss and go over, please feel free to let us know. And if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear from you. See you next time.
Bye.